A very good morning to all our Sports Today family members. It was already an action-packed start to the morning with Carlos Alcaraz getting dumped out in the US Open. 2022 champion, if you look at it, 2024 French Open and Wimbledon champion. Now he has been eliminated in the second round. Ever since his final loss in the Olympics, it just has been going downhill for Carlos Alcaraz. So now the path is set for Novak Djokovic to win his 25th Grand Slam. But now when we start with cricket, Joe Root, yet another match, yet another ton, and one seems to wonder whether he can really break Sachin Tendulkar's record, because he equaled another great, and when he hit that century he pointed to the sky and he paid tribute to Graham Thorpe. Graham Thorpe tragically died about a week ago, and then Joe Root stated that if it is the revival that is there in his batting, the mental space that has come in his batting, it is all thanks to Graham Thorpe, and he dedicated that Lord's century to him. Now if you look at it, he's got a lot of centuries at Lord's, and this makes for a very iconic photo. Michael Vaughan is there, Joe Root is there, then you got Alistair Cook. Sir Alistair Cook at this point in time, he was the leading century maker when you have to look at it. Joe Root is now in the League of Legends. Now, can Joe Root break Sachin Tendulkar's record as far as runs are concerned? We will be doing a special video on that. So let's see how that goes about it. But looking at this point in time, if you ask me today, Joe Root is the closest who can reach to Sachin Tendulkar's mark of 15,921 runs. Number of centuries, maybe. But as far as runs is concerned, if he plays for 3-4 years more and with the number of test matches that England play, who knows? Maybe he can do that. If you are a Pakistan fan, already 1-0 down in the series, look away, because the situation is terrible in the second test in Rawalpindi at this point in time, because this is the current situation in Rawalpindi. The covers are firmly on. It's cloudy. Today, if you get any play possible, it will be a miracle. Already if you look at it, day 4 there are scattered thunderstorms expected, but day 5 there is plenty of rain predicted. So that is why this test match, if you look at it, it is all for Bangladesh to lose at this point in time. Day 1 already no tosses happened. The outfield already, if you look at it, certain patches are already wet. It's going to take a lot. And yesterday when you looked at it, it was pouring in Rawalpindi. So the current situation at Rawalpindi is not looking good at all. But now let us shift our attention to the Paralympics, and today most likely you might see the start of the medal rush that happens, because Avani Lekara is going to defend her shooting medal today in Paris, and there's also Rudransh Khandelwal, one of the stars in the men's shooting also, who's going to do it. So Avani Lekara begins her thing at 12:30 p.m. today, and then followed by that 1:30 p.m. if you look at it, Preeti Pal in the women's 100 meter, she also is there as one of the medal contenders as well. So 4:30 onwards, you'll see the medals, 1:30 onwards, because if you look at it, Manu in the shot put final is at 12:22 a.m. IST, which will spill over into 31st. So looking at it, Manu might have a chance. Preeti Pal also, you're expecting medals from athletics, because it was athletics that fueled the surge last time around along with shooting. But 1:30 onwards, you are going to see Riya Kasana and Karam Jyoti in the discus final. If they can win a medal in that, it will truly be monumental. Both have achieved success in the world, if you look at it, para athletics events, and that is why this is going to be a very, very important event. So from 1:30 p.m. IST onwards until the night, you may see a medal rush. Tomorrow, if you look at it, Sheetal Devi will be in action in the archery event. So, Riya Kasana, Karam Jyoti, they will be there along with Preeti Pal, Manu. Avani Lekara will begin her defense today. And looking at it in the other side of the world, in Lima, in the World Under-20 Championships, in the high jump, Pooja Singh has created a national record and she has stolen the show yet again. Can she do it in the final also? Because what is happening in the World Under-20 Championships in Lima is that the Indian athletes are reaching the final, but they're stumbling in the final. But getting to the final itself is one big step, because again, in the World Under-20 Athletics Championships, India has never won a medal. So, can Pooja Singh do that? Shah Rukh Khan, can he do it? Jai Kumar, all of them have reached the 400 meter, 3000 meter steeplechase as well as in the high jump. So, You're reaching the fag end of even the World Under-20 Athletics Championships in Lima. Pooja Singh has broken the high jump national record. Can she continue to do well in the final as well? It remains to be seen. So, action-packed Paralympics today, 1:30 onwards. Can we get the first medal today? We shall bring you the live update as soon as that happens. So, thank you so much, folks, for joining us for this video. Subscribe to Sports Today for all the latest news and analysis.